I want to be in a public office because I see a leadership deficit in public offices, especially in Namibia. I also see that the service delivery is very poor, especially in rural areas, and also in some urban areas at some points, mostly in informal settlements. There are challenges of government deficits and also corruption, that people are corrupt. The internet targets are not getting the best of the resources that are available to them. Public officials mostly are using these resources for personal gains and to buy out votes or patron clients networks. They mostly pay for their clients to be patrons of them and to vote for them. Most government positions are used to buy these votes. African liberation movements such as ZANU PF, SWAPO, BDP, and many others have embedded these policies in their systems. The institutions are weak in Africa, especially Southern Africa. I want to address these problems by getting training, professional development, and getting involved in politics or public leadership positions, being also a youth activist. By doing this, I hope that I can change the system or be involved in that system that is providing these citizens with public services, so that I can be a catalyst of improvement and drive that change that is necessarily needed. I hope to establish a youth organization that will train leaders, future leaders, to be involved in leadership positions and also advocate for youth empowerment and women empowerment, so that as youth we can be empowered to do what is necessary and to adopt the change that is needed in our communities. Also, I want to be part of the leadership trajectories that are happening in Southern Africa right now. I want to be part of governments that are producing this service for the people, so that I can be there to make sure that the services are intended for the right people and the right people get those services. The current status quo is preventing youth from entering into politics and also government positions. African leaders have closed the doors for these young people to get into leadership positions, because most of the political positions are owned by African liberation movement leaders or veterans that were involved in the liberation movement. Those are the ones that are occupying all the positions, and the youth are closed out. Most of the youth are squeezed into those positions just to silence them, not to be active in criticizing the government and so forth. So even when they are there, they are not making any changes that are necessary. They are there to keep up the status quo and to legitimize the current government, so that they know that there is youth or there is young people in this government, but they are not doing anything. Nothing tangible that can affect this change that is needed. They are not radical enough. That's my take.